Alright guys, this is my 2022 Polaris XP1000 auction buy. It's got a bent front frame, some broken control arms, broken axle, bent tie rod I think, bent wheel, right there, broken wheel. That's not good. Yikes. Some other broken stuff. But I thought it was a pretty good deal. See if we can get it fixed up. Well, that's not good. Hope that's not the belt I need. Oh, pieces of wheel. Dang. A windshield. Alright, I'll get this thing cleaned up and looking good again, hopefully. Alright, this control arm's completely busted off, so I've already gave it a little tack weld, and that way I can hopefully roll it into the shop. The other side isn't going to roll, so I'll give her a little tack. Let's see. It doesn't sound good, but I'm welding through paint because I don't really feel like grinding on this thing because I'm just going to take them on. So, I guess we'll see if that'll hold long enough to get it in. Alright. Not my best work, but it ought to hold for now. Hopefully. We'll see. Let's get this thing back in here. Alright. Kind of see how bent that thing is. Radiator. Alright, pull that thing off of there. Oof, duh. Go set it over there. I'll be able to bring this back with some heat. Alright, let's see if we can hold this stuff apart.
At least a banger.
Huh?
I don't know.
Can you go check if there's room for that in there? Alright, here's what we're looking at here. Trying to get you a straight shot. That is bent. Pretty bad. So I've got the new front frame ordered from Power Sports Nation. It's a used one. It's not new. Oh. My sway bar end link's broken. So that's cool. Have to get some of those. And a radiator, because that's bent. Out down in there. Bent. And yeah. Steering wheel's a little bent. But I think I can just loosen these bolts and kind of push it back where it needs to be. Hoping. Yeah. For sure. I can't get the wheels off because I don't have the wheel lock key. So I'm going to have to find one of them. And then continue the tear down. So right now, I think I'm going to hold on and wait for some parts to show up and then continue. Alright guys, I'm back. And as you'll I've got the Rzr cage, well, the top section anyways, off. You can really see how bent that is. I'm still waiting for the new used front frame section, so I had to wait about a week because I had to order a splined lug nut socket because I did not have one that would fit these, and it didn't come with the Rzr. So let's see, what did I do? I did some work in here, got it a bit cleaner. It's actually looking pretty nice. And I got the wheels off, and you will see that wheel is broken. Ooh. There's the new wheel right there. I've got some Super ATV high clearance adjustable A-arms. Got some new headlights in there. Got some sway bar links, some hardware, a little radiator in here. China. I've got a dog, Bernard. What you doing, Bernard? Bernie boy. So I guess we'll move this tire. Whoops, daisies. And we will start tearing this thing apart. See how we get. got the control arms off. Had to cut one. I did use my safety squints, so if you saw that. Have to get that axle CV out of there. Gonna need some sway bar end links because those never got greased, ever. Alright. We will work on getting the radiator out of there. You probably know. Drain, I take it. Whoops. So let's let's get her draining with that lower hose. Okay, put you back in fast forward here. Alright, when I bought this, I noticed there was no fluid in the reservoir. And the brakes did not work. So, I was like, well, shoot, I don't see anything leaking. But after I got that, fought with that CV axle for a bit in the diff, I found the rear brake line here, right there, I think is broken. Split from when that axle came apart. So we're gonna have to get one of those ordered so we can replace that when it's apart, because it doesn't look fun. Anyhow, you can really see how hard it hit. Ooh, grease on my finger. Grease on my finger. What are you doing, dog? Staying warm next to the heat. Good. Alright, so I think next thing we'll do is we'll disconnect the battery and we'll remove this little junction box here, junction stud. And then we'll remove the rack, steering rack and shaft right there. Boop, that bolt. Then those four. Then we'll work on removing the diff, or at least disconnecting the drive shaft. then I think we can pretty much start unbolting the front frame. In case you wanted a close-up of that radiator tweak, don't worry, I moved the antifreeze up there, wiped up most of it I could from the ground, so the dog don't get it. But alright, I'll go back into hyperlapse mode here. Alright. Alright, so this roll pin goes through the front drive shaft to the front diff. It's about a pain in the ass. So I drilled it just a little bit. You can see it there. And took a 1/4 inch long extension, grinded it down to a punch. And yeah. You gotta hit it hard. You got the old purse right there. Had to hit it quite a few times. That's why I turned off recording. So anyways, let's see. We can't slide it back now. Probably not. Everything's been fighting me on this stupid thing. Oh yeah, it's gonna go. Cool. Tried some heat, tried some WD, tried a lot of stuff, but it finally let go. And also, I don't know if something's wrong with this thing, but it would not go into neutral. Or maybe neutral's different on these things, but I freaking fought it. Oh, great. Come on. Dang it. Ah, okay. So, now let's take these bolts out. I put 2 of them back in. There's 1. And there's 2. Now, how about now? Alright. Front diff is coming out. Let's see. Alright. That was kind of a pain in the butt. Yeah, it just doesn't want to turn there. I don't know. Alright, let's see. See if we can't get that differential out of there. Maybe this way? Come on. Alright. She's out. That's fine. Okay. Alright. Move a couple of these up the bolts here. That is not a 15. That is probably a 13. There we go. Cool. Let's stop her there. Alright, we got all the bolts out of the front frame section. There's a bolt there, 2 right in there, and then 4 on those, well, 2 on each of those pipes there, and then 2 on the other side and 1 up top, just like that. You also have to remove the brake master cylinder. There's four bolts, just studs on the inside of the car. And we shall see if this will come off now. What do you think? You think it's going to come off?
Yeah.
Here.
What do you got, another one?
There we go. Jack that jack up. That's good. Get it now. Get on the other side. Hold it. Okay, we're hooked here. Down. Here. Oh, that's good for the brake line, please. Alright. The frame is out. Circle dirt. Open the forward so the back can come off. Set her down. Alright. Yay. Sweet. Alright. So. Yeah, new frame's gonna be here Tuesday. It is Saturday. Front frame section is off. Yeah, that was fun. Cool. What do you think?
Pretty good.
We will pick back up on this once I have the rest of the parts. Now let me go order a brake line while I have all the skid plate and everything off the bottom. Replace that and we'll be good, I think. So sweet. Adios.